Happy Valentine's Day, fragrance family. I am the humble collector, and this is a buyer's guide to women's fragrances. Now I know that we all get stumped sometimes about what to buy our ladies or our significant others that like to smell good. Okay? And this is your video, okay? Humble Collector has got you covered on this episode. I have 5 fragrances here that are all selling within the market right now. February 2017, okay? And they hot in the streets, all right? All right, they hot in the streets, man. So, let's start off right now. I didn't want to just get perfume, okay? Because some ladies don't like perfume. It's too strong for them. They have sinuses or whatever, okay? So, I wanted to get kind of body mist, which I think is more like body spray instead of perfume. Okay, it's a little bit lighter. So, 1,000 Wishes at Bath and Body Works is awesome. That almond and fruity and a fresh scent just fills the air with almond scent, and it's really cool. It's a really good fragrance. It was the best fragrance that I got my nose on throughout the whole store. Now for Valentine's Day, they have a sale, okay? And it's 2 for $18. So I got another one. This one's called Magic in the Air, and it's okay, but it wasn't as good as this one. I really like this one. For a body mist, I think I'll use this as an air freshener. Okay, now I've got to admit, all right, I don't have the bottles to all of these fragrances simply because this is a very expensive hobby, okay? And I'm not made of money. I'm sorry. I'm the humble collector for a reason, okay? So I got a travel atomizer, and I put a lot of two of these fragrances in them. So coming in at number 4 is Fior by Vince Camuto. Very safe, woody, citrus fragrance. It's very safe for cuddling sessions or for snuggling, and for slow dancing. And when I'm very close to a girl, I don't like big perfumes that are really strong, because they get to my sinuses and I start sneezing, and it's not a good thing. Okay, so this is very safe, very light, but it stays on. It's got really good longevity, about 5 to 6 hours of longevity. Fior by Vince Camuto comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, coming in at number 3 is, I have to admit, I did not like this fragrance at first. Just like the Perry Ellis 18, I did not like it. And then the dry down hit. My gosh, that coffee and the jasmine overwhelmed that first pink pepper note that starts it off, man. And the orange blossom, when the dry down hits, it just takes over, and it's the start. Sensuous, really nice fragrance, man. Like a fine wine, really nice fragrance. So, Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent, otherwise known in the fragrance community of YSL. So try that one. Awesome fragrance, guys. Number 2, and it's becoming one of my favorite scents. Like I say, I wear perfume, and I can't get enough of this. I'm almost out of this atomizer, and I'm going to have to go and refill it. But, yeah, La Vie de Belle by Lancôme. La Vie de Belle by Lancôme. I practice that a lot. If I tore the French up, I'm sorry. I'm not French. I don't play one on TV. Okay? So, yeah, that's my rendition of French. But La Vie de Belle is awesome. Okay? Nice, sweet, vanilla, fragrance, man. It starts off sweet, and then, bam, when on that dry down, when the patchouli hits, it makes for like a sweet, spicy fragrance, and it lasts all day, man. Just when you think it's disappeared, bam, it comes back, man. It comes back with fear force, man. This did not disappoint. I love this. La Vie de Belle by Lancome. Had two of my other co-workers test it out too. They love it as well. Number one, the Duchess herself, Miss Queen Bee, Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Fellas, awesome fragrance. Sweet, vanilla, white floral, man, and man, it's awesome. Like that girl that you just can't have, and it's out of your grips, but then all of a sudden she falls for you, man. I want my lady smelling like this all the time. Very intoxicating fragrance, man. Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Love the bottle. Love the fragrance. I do recommend 1 to 2 sprays because this is a very powerful opening. Okay, that first spray is so powerful and it can choke somebody out if you're not careful. So 1 to 2 sprays should be enough. Okay. Now, so that's number 1. All right. So, I know what you're going to say, okay? After the flowers, after the candy, after the dinner, and whatever else you buy for your lady, all right? It can get expensive. I know. I'm the humble collector for a reason, okay? So, what I like to do is I like to go to Perfumania in the Victoria Mall in Victoria, Texas, because they sell these travel atomizers, okay? And these are our best friends. These are a collector's best friend because they have us smelling good the whole day. Anyway, you buy one of these for $10, okay? And I don't know if this is the Victoria location or store-wide thing. You might want to have to ask when you go in. But, yeah. You buy one of these for an extra $10. They will fill this up for you with any perfume that has a tester to it, and as long as that tester has enough to test, to test for other people, and it can fill this up, they'll be happy to fill it up for you for an extra $10. It came out to 22 and change when I was done, and I take advantage of this a lot because, like I said, this is a very expensive hobby. Okay, so I want to take this time and thank the whole crew at Perfumania. They were so awesome to me. One employee in particular, Ruby, thank you so much for your help. I went in there didn't know very much about fragrances, and you were there to help me. You were patient with me. I never got the feeling that it was a job to you. I always felt like you always had fun. So, yeah. Perfumania is an awesome place. Okay. And I'm not getting paid to say this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not getting paid to say this. All right? It's just an awesome place. Okay. That's it. This has been a buyer's guide to women's fragrances. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm the Humble Collector. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it.